Sam Saibu, 18-year-old, secondary student, non-speaking autistic, S2C communicator, enjoys basketball and dancing. Sam's wish is for non-speakers to have access to the same curriculum as their peers. Sam feels passionate about equal rights.
So Sam, you have called your presentation "Our Right to Education is the Same." Can you just tell me a bit more about that? S-O-M A N Y N O N S P E A K E R S. So many non-speakers. D O N O T H H A
Oh.
Just find it with your finger. I'll call out the letters. H A. What comes next? R D T O So many speakers, hard to. So many non-speakers, hard to. A C C E S S, hard to access. E D U C A T I O N, hard to access. Education. T H E S A M E A S, the same as. O U R P E E R S. Okay, are to access the same education as our peers. B E C A U S E T H E S Y S T E M, because the system D E T E R M I N E S T H A T, because the system determines that, okay, that W E D O N O T, that we do not U, N, D, E, R, S, T, A, N, D, do not understand, B, E, C, A, U, S, E, W, E, D, O, N, O, T, because we do not, S, P, E, A, K, R, E, L, I, A, B, L, Y, O, R, E, V, E, N, A, T, A, L, L. Because we do not speak reliably or even at all. S, O, T, H, E, Y, A, S, S, U, M, E, T, H, A, T. So they assume that W, E, A, R, E, I, N, C, A, P, A, B, L, E. So they assume that we are incapable. O, F, L, E, A, R, N, I, N, G. So they assume that we are incapable of learning. H, O, W. How? W, R, O, N, G, T, H, E, Y. How wrong they? A, R, E. How wrong they are. W, E, D, E, F, F, I, N, I, T, E, L, Y, C, A, N, we definitely can, A, N, D, W, O, W, and woe, D, O, W, E, and woe do we, N, E, E, D, T, O, and woe do we need to, D, O, T, H, E, Y, N, O, T, S, E, E, H, O, W, do they not see how? B, O, R, E, D, W, E, A, R, E, O, R, do they not see how bored we are? Or D, O, T, H, E, Y, or do they? N, O, T, C, A, R, E, F, R, U, S, T, R, A, T, I, O, N, A, N, D, B, O, R, E, D, O, M, S, O, I, N, T, E, N, S, E, frustration and boredom so intense, S, O, M, E, some of us, I, E, E, X, P, L, O, D, E. Some of us explode. B, E, H, A, V, after V, I, O, U, R, S, behaviors, N, O, N, E, G, L, E, C, T, E, D, U, C, A, T, I, O, N, Education is A. H. Great. Education is a H. H-U-M. A-N-R-I-G-H-T. S-O. Education is a human right, so W-E-N-O-T-B-E-I-N-G-E-C-A-T-E-D. So why are we not being educated? T-O-O. I W I L L N O W A N S W E R Y O U R. I will now answer your Q U E S T I O N S. I will now answer your questions.